Hello, and welcome back to Life on the Rocks, the channel dedicated to all things related to geology. I am your host, Cameron Thompson. Today is Fossil Friday, an event coined by many people in the paleo community that celebrates prehistoric life from the fossil record. Today, we are going to talk about the genus of mosasaur, Tylosaurus. But before we talk about Tylosaurus, we have a paleo shout-out. Today's paleo shoutout goes to the discovery of Teratophonius. In 2001, paleontologist Walter Stein found partial skull material of a tyrannosaur from the Judith River Formation in Montana. Using 3D modeling, the skull was fully restored and given the name Teratophonius curii. Comment below if you want me to cover other animals like Teratophonius in the future. But let's get back to the video. Tylosaurus was a species of mosasaur or marine reptile that lived approximately 87 to 82 million years ago. It was historically the third species of mosasaur to be described in North America, behind the Platycarpus and the Clydastes. The original remains of the genus were found by paleontologist Edward Drinker Cope, based on fragmented skull material in the Niobrara Formation located in Kansas. Cope had a long history of classifying mosasaur specimens and eventually landed on the name for the type species, or base species used for classification, being Tylosaurus proriger, which means knob lizard bearing a prow, translated from the Latin language. Over the years, multiple species have been grouped into 7 distinct species, with the largest being Tylosaurus rex, a recently described species that lived in modern-day Texas, with reports suggesting it is larger than Tyrannosaurus rex. Tylosaurus lived in an ecosystem once known as the Western Interior Seaway, a shallow sea that split the continent in half since the early Cretaceous period. Tylosaurus has been identified by scientists to be an ambush predator and the apex predator of its time. 4 flippers, a powerful tail, and a streamlined body helped it to catch fish, turtles, birds, plesiosaurs, and even smaller mosasaurs. Mosasaur behavior towards other individuals has been documented to show bite marks of skulls and other fatal injuries. This suggests that Tylosaurus and other mosasaurs were highly territorial and aggressive towards others, at least until the mating season. Mosasaurs, like Tylosaurus, gave birth to live young rather than laying eggs like their relatives, monitor lizards. Many scientists theorize that Tylosaur mothers would group together in loose pods to protect their young until they were old enough to fend for themselves. Because of Tylosaurus's popularity, this has led many studios having cashed in on interpreting this animal in multiple shows, documentaries, and movies. Tylosaurus appeared in paleo media such as National Geographic's Sea Monsters, A Prehistoric Adventure, BBC's Chased by Sea Monsters, Dead Sound's Dinosauria Anthology series, Netflix's The Dinosaurs, Discovery Channel's Dinosaur Revolution, and even in Telltale Games' Jurassic Park: The Game. Before the conclusion of this video, I'd like to apologize for some inaccuracies in my last video. When I said that the Parrot Museum discovered Tylosaurus rex, I meant the Perot Museum discovered this creature. I just started this channel, and hopefully everyone in the paleo community can forgive me. But thank you again for tuning in to another episode on the channel. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment any questions or topics you would like me to cover in the future. I'll leave a pull-up later on the channel for any other dinosaurs or prehistoric animals for Fossil Fridays that you would like me to cover. And don't forget to live life on the rocks.